A mouse, a candle, and a mint plant. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But this strange combination accidentally revealed one of the most important discoveries in the history of science. Let us rewind to the year 1774. An English scientist named Joseph Priestley was trying to solve a puzzle. He took a lit candle, placed it under a glass jar, and then he added a mouse. What happened next was predictable, but fascinating. The flame quickly died out, and soon after, the mouse also perished. Priestley concluded that something inside the jar, the air, had been injured or had become deadly, but he didn't know why. Remember, at this time scientists had no idea what air was actually made of. The concepts of oxygen and carbon dioxide simply didn't exist. So, Priestley tried something new. He took the same jar, but this time, he added a sprig of mint. Along with the plant, he placed another lit candle and another mouse inside. Then, he sealed it and waited. 10 days later, he checked on his setup, and to his absolute astonishment, everything had changed. The mouse was alive and well, and when he relit the candle, its flame burned brightly, far longer than before. The injured air had somehow been restored by the plant. Priestley didn't have the word for it, so he called this mysterious gas dephlogisticated air. But what he had just witnessed was the first ever scientific observation of a process we now know as photosynthesis. He had discovered a gas that was essential for life. It took another 5 years for the full picture to emerge. In 1779, a scientist named Ingenhousz built on Priestley's work and discovered the final, crucial piece of the puzzle. Plants only produced this life-saving gas when they're exposed to sunlight. In the dark, they did nothing. That's when we finally understood that plants use sunlight, water, and the very air we exhale to create their own food, releasing the oxygen we need to breathe as a byproduct. This simple, almost accidental experiment with a candle, a plant, and a mouse revealed the invisible, life-sustaining cycle that keeps our entire planet alive. It proved that plants aren't just passive decorations. They are active, breathing partners in our world, constantly recycling and refreshing the very air we depend on. Every single breath you take is a direct result of the process Priestley first stumbled upon nearly 250 years ago. A mouse, a candle, a mint plant, and the birth of modern biology. Thank you so much for watching. If you found that as fascinating as I do, consider liking this video and subscribing for more stories from the history of science. See you next time.